Hey guys, Jose here, aka Repugnant Man. Thanks for stopping by my channel. I really appreciate it. We're doing another VGC Battles video with the Goth control team. This is an awesome team, and the guide that came with it that Lukamir did, it's so good. So if you want a team to practice with, start out with, this team is really great. Check out the link in the description and read about how to use this team against certain matchups. It really helps. It's a really fun team, so let's get in with the episode. I lose once today and win two, so it's a really good episode for learning. Thanks for stopping by, and guys, don't forget to like and comment, subscribe. It really helps out the channel, and it helps out PokeTubers in general. Thank you. Kind of want to open up with T-Tar here. The only thing that hits T-Tar is the Lapras, and then I can have... I don't know how I'm going to deal with Lapras. I guess it's only with T-Tar. I don't know if I like Gothitelle here. Let's just go like that. I do like Arcanine in the back. And the Sylveon's actually still pretty good here. I'm gonna try like that. Why I'm going T-Tar, I don't know. Maybe I can pin in the Dragapult if it's there. But you know, Dragapult could still switch out in Shadow Tag, so maybe that's not the best thing. Goes with Obstacle and Dragapult. I mean, a safe thing would be to just fake out the Obstagoon and then go for a Max Darkness into... Oh, but you know, if I go for Max Darkness, then it gets a stat boost. So what I could do is go for a Max Knuckle. Or just go for a Superpower into this thing. Is it faster? Yeah, I'm just gonna go for a Superpower. I don't even care. Yeah. Superpower over here and fake out into there as well. I mean, what can Dragapult do? Does he really want a Dynamax? I don't think so. I'm okay with this. That does, for being 50 damage, that does a lot. Does this KO? Does, cool. Now what I could try and do... Now I can bring an Arcanine. I think I have to try and Trick Room here, right? Because I'm at... -1 attack, -1 defense, so... Kind of want to switch in Sylveon here. And... try and go for it. Do I try and go for the Trick Room? Sure, whatever. He probably just goes for another Dragon Darts. This is the right move. It is going to hit my Gothitelle twice. I don't think we're surviving. We are, though. Blizzard, it connects with both, even in the sand, which is kind of crazy. So we don't get Trick Room up, but at least we get our... Now what we could just do is... Okay, I can either bring in T-Tar, go for a Max Rockfall, Or I could bring in... Yeah, I'm going to bring in T-Tar. What does he have in the back? Probably has like an... He probably has Excadrill in the back, honestly. Which my Arcanine can probably handle. So what I'm going to do is... What I could do is quick attack myself, proc my weakness policy, and go for max rockfall. Quick attack myself. This might not be the play. But whatever. We are going to try and kill this. Yeah. Plus, I think that's Choice Band, because... The Choice Band Dragapult, because that Dragon Dart is doing maybe a little too much damage. I don't know. We'll see. So I think he's going for... He's going to Dynamax the Dragapult, maybe go for a Max Steel Spike. He wants to kill the Sylveon. And I want to kill this Lapras. What happens here, the world may never know. Depends how tanky this T-Tar is, you know. How much does this quick attack do? Not that much. He probably is going to max Dragon, though. That's fine. I'm actually okay with that, because this is probably gonna... This is probably gonna kill the Lapras. It does, so it's 2v2. I could bring in the Arcanine here. Will-O-Wisp and Protect, but he can do a safe move and just go for Max Dragon into my... Yeah. At least it's intimidated, so there's that. And it's not Mold Breaker, so it is faster at the moment than my Arcanine. I think what I'm gonna do is just... I think I go for... I'm just going to Flare Blitz over here. What if I protect with Arcanine? I like that play, and then go for a Max Darkness into here. Let's try that. Because maybe he thinks I protect T-Tar. Plus he can protect... Let's see. Ooh, he doubles my T-Tar, does he? Yeah, it was a 50-50 there. I thought that protecting the T-Tar would have been a good play, and I actually should have done it now that I see. Oh well, we lose. I should have done was protect the T-Tar and then Flare Blitz. That was the move. And in retrospect, I think that was the better play. But I thought he was going to maybe double the Arcanine. I could have won that. Yeah, it was so much better there to just protect T-Tar. Here's my win con. It's not like... I think the best play there was honestly to Max Guard and then Will-O-Wisp. The Will-O-Wisp with the Dragapult. I think was what I could have done better. Stupid Dragapult, super annoying. The hell? This guy's just got 5 Pokemon on his team. Okay, well, he's gonna want to set up the Butterfree, so go with Fake Out, and then what do I want to put in here? Let me just check something. According to this, against the Rhyperior thing, you want Melodic and Arcanine. Only thing about that is the Butterfree is just free to rain. I'm gonna bring Arcanine. You know what? We're gonna go with Durant, Gothitelle, because I don't think this guy's gonna do anything other than he's gonna want to lead Butterfree and Dusclops. I don't think he does anything else. Oh, this is a shiny guy. How much does Max Steel Spike do to Butterfree? Dynamax. Max. Max Steel Spike is a guaranteed OHKO, so I think I'm just going to go for Dynamax, Max Steel Spike into Butterfree. And Fake Out into Butterfree. Or do I Trick Room here? Yeah, I'm going to Fake Out into Butterfree as well. Because it probably has Focus Sash. The next turn I can Protect and Trick Room. You can Protect Durant because he's probably going to set up a Trick Room here. Bring in Rhyperior for free. So now, yeah, next turn I can Protect with Durant. Reverse the Trick Room. That Dusclops is going to be annoying though because it's going to keep on using Ally Switch. At least it's not putting anything to sleep though. He has a Dynamax advantage. He's probably going to Bulldoze, right? So I think I have to Max Steel Spike that slot anyway. He probably Bulldozes here, so I'm actually going to Max Guard. And then try and reverse the Trick Room. Then next turn, he's probably going to Ally Switch, right? So then I'll Max Steel Spike the Dusclops. That's what these people do at these ranks. They just Ally Switch after. So he's going to Bulldoze. I'm going to Protect. Can my Goth live this? Let's see what happens here. He does Bulldoze. Sets off his weakness policy. Let's see if he attacks into the Durant. Why did my speed follow with Bulldoze, right? It has Max Flare. Okay, so now what we can do is actually go for. I think he's gonna bring in. He's gonna do the good old play of being a lame-o. So I'm gonna bring in Arcanine here on this side to lower his attack. Is that the best play? Yeah, I'm just gonna max Steel Spike over here because he's gonna do that move, and I'm actually gonna Helping Hand. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, that might be a bad move. Let's see if he does the ally switch. Oh, he just max guards. Okay, that's good. We're at +2 defense now. Doesn't KO. Now our Dynamax ends, and we can actually bring in Arcanine in the Durant slot. Do we want to do that? We're at +2 defense. Yeah, I mean, if he max flares into that slot, what we could do now is we are at +2 defense with this. What we could do is switch in Arcanine, get in a will, and if he max flares that slot, yeah, we're gonna bring in Arcanine over here, and then we're gonna reverse the Trick Room. Now he ally switches. See if he Fire Punched. He does max flare. Still does considerable damage, which sucks. That's fine, our flare gets boosted. Did we Trick Room here? Oh, we did. Okay. So now the dimensions are turned back to normal. Actually, what I want to do is I want to Will-O-Wisp into this slot. And Psychic. We'll get rid of this Dusclops, right? If he does do what I could do is switch in Melodic here, take a chunk, and then just Psychic the Dusclops, try and get it dead. That way the Rhyperior at least will be at neutral at the end. This Melodic I know can take a... Oh, he switches the Dusclops out into what, Gastro? It still takes a good chunk. Melodic Voice, so that's good. Gothitel's thick. Actually, what we're gonna do is we don't want to muddy water. So what we can do is could Ice Beam this and Helping Hand. Or do I Psychic? I think I'm just going to Psychic this as well. Gastrodon protects, so that's good. Still really, really thick Rhyperior. Psychic goes off. Does a lot more. Okay, crit. Rock Slide, Melodic avoids again. Now we can just safely Ice Beam into this slot. And actually, I kind of want to bring in Arcanine. Because what, he's... Yeah, then I can just Snarl next turn. I could say Fake Out for whatever needs to happen later. It was at +2, and he probably is going to Rock Slide, but Ice Beam goes off first. That's fine. I don't think Melodic's going to be doing anything to, or this Gastrodon's going to do anything to us. If we get an accuracy drop, competitive goes off, right? We do get an accuracy drop. Now, his Rhyperior's at neutral. Is that +2 special attack? -1 speed. He probably brings in Dusclops here. Right, so I think I'm just gonna Ice Beam and Snarl. Yeah, and you know what? Our Snarl's probably gonna miss, but that's fine. Let's see if it connects. I mean, I don't know what he accomplishes by doing this, other than protecting Rhyperior, but I don't think he's gonna get a chance to set up a Trick Room. Dusclops avoids, that's huge. The good thing is that Gastrodon's at -1 now. And this Ice Beam probably won't KO. Nope. Our Arcanine goes down, which is honestly absolutely fine. Oh, it stays alive. And Melodic gets accuracy drop. This is how he wins. But we get a special attack boost, right? It has Life Orb Gastro, so that doesn't matter. Now we simply click Snarl. We click Ice Beam again. And we click Snarl. I don't even think a Rhyperior under Trick Room can kill us. Snarl connects. That should be game. Freeze. And with the special attack boost, we take this game. GG's to our opponent. I don't think there's much you can do here, so... I'm actually gonna just do Ice Beam because it's a little better accuracy. And... I'm just gonna Flare Blitz for that. I'll bring in the Gothitelle actually. Get another Intimidate just in case things go haywire. Okay, cool. So we beat the kid with 5 Pokemon on his team. Sweet. Happy about that. Let's play these next matches a little bit better. Against the Togekiss, Excadrill, and the Dragapult combo. Looks like we want to go with Durant T-Tar plus Gothitelle with Melodic or Arcanine in the back. Which in this case, it looks like Arcanine's better in the back. So... yeah, because I don't see Gothitelle doing too much here. Let's go with Durant. T-Tar. Melodic. Arcanine. Do we go with Durant here? I think we go with... we actually are going to go with T-Tar. And we're going to go with Goth. And we're going to go with Melodic and Arcanine in the back. We're going to have to play around this T-Tar weakness policy, which should be a little bit tough, but if we burn it, it'd be okay. T-Tar, good pressure against if he goes Togekiss Dragapult. We'll see how this goes. Okay, this gentleman here leads Togekiss Dragapult, so that puts us in a decent spot, unless he Dragon Dances. But what I could just do is just fake out the Togekiss. And max Darkness. Let's see what I have in the back. Melodic Arcanine here. They don't really do too much coming in, so what I'm going to do is actually... I kind of want to Dynamax and max Darkness into the Dragapult. And yeah, let's do that. Does he have anything that can chunk that can take a dark move? There's nothing that will resist this other than Togekiss, so I'm gonna fake out into here. Pretty obvious move. He can switch out the Dragapult, right? Because with Shadow Tag doesn't affect ghost types. But does he really want something coming in and taking a huge dark hit? Is the question. Gyarados. That's fine. We're gonna get a huge max Darkness off here. What we can do is actually, we could bring in the Melodic. Oh no, we can't bring in the Melodic anymore. I should have just gone for a regular Crunch. This max Darkness is still gonna do big damage, even at -1. What I could do after this is Trick Room. -1 max Darkness does a decent amount. Not as much as I would have liked. Now these Pokemon are trapped in here, right? So I think what I actually go for is he probably Dynamaxes something, right? And hits me with super effective. I'm gonna max Rockfall. The what's the bigger threat? I think Gyarados is a bigger threat here, so I'm gonna max Rockfall. So, I mean, there's no... I'm gonna actually max Rockfall the Gyarados, and then I'm actually just going to Trick Room because he has a speedy team. I like that. We Trick Room. He has to target Gothitelle if he doesn't want me to gain speed advantage, because he's probably gonna go for max Airstream with one of those two Pokemon. If he goes for max Geyser, you can max Geyser and Dazzling Gleam. I don't think that KO's T-Tar though. Let's find out. I'm gonna go to work after this. The Air Slash, he's going for the flinch. Why does that do so much? He max Geyser is going to set off my weakness policy unless he goes into Goth. Which he doesn't. We take comfortably. Goth, do you flinch? It all comes down to Goth flinching here. That's really important. I think he made a mistake by giving me the weakness policy. But it is a big deal here if it doesn't survive. And now we get up a Trick Room, right? Come on. Don't flinch, Goth. You can do it. Poggers. Come on, Goth. Unless this is Super Luck Togekiss, then I could see it happening. There's a good... No, Trick Room goes up. Even better. Now we have one last turn of Dynamax. His Dynamax is gone. He has Excadrill, which is slow right now. So what I'm actually going to do is... He's probably going to... Okay, I have Arcanine in the back, so I can win for sure. But we want to get Chip into it. So I'm going to max Rockfall over here. Wait, let me see what's slower. What goes first? Okay, the Goth obviously goes first here. Yeah, I'm still going to max Rockfall over here. And... Psychic the Excadrill. We want to break its Sash. That's fine. It's totally cool with me. We're going to kill this Excadrill. He's going to bring in Dragapult. We could conserve the Fake Out on our... Gothitelle here, right? I mean, it's not going to really do much right now. Other than underspeed stuff. And could we... Could bring an Arcanine on this. That would be kind of bad. I think we want to keep on T-Tart here. Because we're still faster. Because we have 3 turns of Trick Room. So I'm actually just going to... I want to Crunch over here. The Melodic's not doing much. So then I want to bring in... Arcanine over here. Provides a lot. It's going to reduce the damage output of this Excadrill. And then we preserve the Fake Out for a late game against Excadrill. Maybe we can try and focus on killing this Dragapult here. Hopefully it doesn't protect. It can't Phantom Force either because that moves last. So Crunch goes off. Here goes Dragapult, and this is -1 Excadrill. Cool. I think we win now. Yeah, because now we just bring in, yeah, we win. Now we just bring in, yep, and it's Life Orb. How many turns of Trick Room still? Doesn't matter, though. Yeah, it won't matter. Because it's faster than us. It's Sand Rush. So let's see how many, I think there's 2 turns of Trick Room left, if I'm not mistaken, or 1. Let's see. Yeah, 2 turns, so we just go for very easy Fake Out here, and Flare Blitz for game. Sure, you can protect, but we still underspeed it. How many turns of Sand were left? It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. One turn of Trick Room, 1 turn Sand. Yeah, we win. So now we... Oh, he goes for a double Protect, right? In that case... Even if he goes for a double Protect... I think I want better positioning, so I'm going to switch in Melodic. And then just go for a Flare Blitz again. If he gets a double Protect off, that's fine. Next turn, he can only... like, Rock Slide flinch us to death. He gets the double Protect off, which is fine, because now we can just Muddy Water and Flare Blitz. And his only out is to Rock Slide flinches all the way. Sand subsides, so actually our Arcanine is faster. So there's absolutely nothing he can do now. Yeah, there's nothing he can do. We're going to Muddy Water, Flare Blitz, and that should be game. Alright, GG's to our opponent. So this team has a really good matchup against that Togekiss, Dragapult, Excadrill core. Pretty happy about that. Cool, cool, cool. We end up positive for today. 2 wins, 1 loss. I'll put it all in the episode. because I know what I did wrong the first game.